Hi, my name is Kristen.
And I'm Rita. And we are here to help you guys do your Celebrating Honors Symposium poster.
We just participated in the Celebrating Honors Symposium, so we wanted to help you out. The first step in your poster making process is to decide what format you'd like to use. Some popular options are Photoshop, PowerPoint, Illustrator, and InDesign. Next, you'll want to name your file like this. When making the poster, it's important to have the correct file size. Since everyone's posters are printed using the same large plotter, the dimensions you should use are 36 by 48 with a 3/4 inch margin. You can find a sample template online.
Because of the large file size for your poster, you need to make sure that your images, if you have them, are high resolution. This should be 300 dpi. Or if you look at the file information, it will be 1 megabyte or larger. This way, your images won't be pixelated when they're printed. As you can see, your title should be centered and the biggest font size at the top of the poster. This will be about 85 point. Next, the name of the author, yourself, and any group members you had and your thesis director's name should be about 56 point font. Make sure the rest of your poster's information is scaled down appropriately. For example, any subheadings should be about 36 point. Your body text should be around 24 point, and any captions you have should be about 18 point. Use these as general guidelines. Whatever looks best for your poster should convey the correct hierarchy. Next, you need to choose what type of font you'll use. As you can see, we have a list of commonly paired fonts. You should choose no more than 3 fonts for your whole poster.
When choosing the colors for your poster, try to pick 2 to 3 colors to keep the poster looking interesting but not chaotic. When you're choosing colors, make sure that the font and the background contrast nicely. For example, either have light text with a dark background or dark text with a light background. If you choose to use a picture as your background for your poster, make sure that the picture is transparent enough that you can still read the text. You can edit this using any of the design programs. If you do choose to use a picture, make sure the file size is very large, as in 10 to 15 megabytes, or very high resolution. This will make sure that the picture looks good when it's printed.
Don't forget to give credit where it's due. You're encouraged to use official ASU and college-specific logos on your poster, which can be found on ASU's website. These files will have an extension of either .png, .ai, or .eps. These files will ensure that it goes onto your poster properly and there isn't a white box surrounding the logo.
During the event, posters will be posted onto tack boards. There are no easels. Here's an example. Barrett is super cool and will print your poster for you. However, make sure you submit it by the deadline. Making the poster can take longer than expected, so make sure to plan accordingly. One really great thing about the symposium is that there could be up to 100 different students all presenting their posters. However, each poster takes a long time to print, so students are responsible for any reprints they would like. Because of this, it's important to have a second set of eyes look over your poster, just to make sure it's all perfect before you submit it.
From personal experience, I can tell you that your poster will probably take you a bit longer than expected to create. Mine took me a lot longer than I thought, so make sure you give yourself enough time to create your poster well before the deadline so you aren't crunched for time or you don't have to submit something that doesn't look very good.
One thing that really helped me was looking at previous students' posters. I was inspired by the different examples that people use and the color combinations. One of my favorite things about the symposium was being able to present my project to my friends who weren't able to make it to my thesis defense. They got to see my cool poster, and I got to talk to them about something that was really important to me.
Additionally, you'll meet a lot of new people at the symposium, and random people will come up and talk to you about your poster because they have similar interests as you. And I thought that was really rewarding to be able to meet so many people with similar interests as to what I did my research on. We hope this answered most of your questions, but if you have any other questions about creating your poster, check out the Thesis and Creative Project section of the Barrett website.
We hope you have a lot of fun designing your poster, and we can't wait to see you at the symposium. Go Devils!